team that has left a very real impression on the entire community in the last couple months. So let's get it. Into the B site, we've got 4 defenders nearby. We've got the entirety of Spirit coming at it, and ZTR kicks this off nicely with 1 frag. Susp, next to Tetris, drops bomb. And it gets a little stalled out here by the T's. That smoke grenade front sight does a great job of sectioning them. Susp still playing where he got his kill. He's got support behind him. The fact they have possession of that bomb slows everything down.
Looking for one weird headshot.
All they need, right? All they need, one headshot other way. T's start to bring it back over towards default. Another one, and Chopper with Donk both hit their kills. We saw this back and forth, but hold up, team kill. Donk gotta make up for that one. 50 seconds. Hold on. USP's empty. Donk's not clean with it, and Adam wins the clutch.
Oh my God, he won that 1v1. Donk, he didn't hit a bullet until he had to reload. That's actually so uncharacteristic. I mean, the only reason I know he missed those bullets, I was just seeing that from the other perspective, whizzing by his head. But nearly bringing back the 3v4 is one thing, but there was definitely a lot of ammo used this round. Spirit not as clean of a start as you would expect, so it got interesting. But all Adam cares about is they come away with a victory and a good start to the series.
We had a crazy performance from Chopper versus Big on this exact map yesterday. Just dominating the server. Felt like he had found the solution to the apparent Spirit Vertigo woes. Just do it yourself. Can't hold a good man down.
No kidding. He was 24-5.
An animal. This time Adam B's gonna farm a couple freebies. There's a last player behind Yellow Tarp. The P250 could be good for 1 or 2, but off the mark. Shiro gets a little late. 4 health to 1. Just can't kill this kid. His 3rd life in the round as his teammates fall towards the B site. Bomb with him and Magix. They just left the bomb. Unless it's drop top mid, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, are they forgetting? That's also a little sloppy. They're going to go back and get it now. 1 health Donk.
Nice
and a good reaction. Another good kill with the flash. That's Nilo showing us the better way to I don't know who it was the other day who was playing there and allowed someone to jump up over the wood and just clear them slowly and just kill them without any reaction, but Nilo had a better angle for that.
Counter-terrorists win.
Don gets to save the Galil because he left for that bomb, but it's also why they didn't have anybody to silent.
Yeah, they ran up and tried to elicit some Molotovs or counter reaction, but it's a short push without utility. It's going to get him a kill.
Rushing the smoke grenade. And catching Donk with some damage, but he survives it. Second player in ZTR to replace the first.
Oh my God.
Donk's
This is the move.
Just turned away. Beautifully done from ZTR. It does flush them out into the site, but there's more CTs where the first one came from. Shiro's Tech 9.
Get Spirit back on track. It'll definitely take some wise words. Again, this is like the most off I think they've looked to start a game off here at the Showdown.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, there have been a lot of 10-2 first halves, so good group up from Spirit, getting back towards A before the CTs can overstack it. There's 3 here. Adam's angle can catch somebody off. No, sir. Shiro predicting it as he comes around. Ends up just being a free frag instead. Donk eyes over, holds CT shelf, spam to Magic, and he gets away with the plant.
You're kidding.
He even gets away with the fallback, and Donk's gonna lock into an unorthodox
creepiest angle.
Playing in the danger zone. Zontix draws the attention away towards short, sets up Donk wonderfully. He climbs back over the fence, him and Zontix, you know?
Yeah,
all the rage.
It sells.
Suspect sight. Molotov gets put out, so he's got this nice pocket behind the smoke to play from where he's even got vision around the sides, but he seems to have lost track of Zontix. He gets to the left side, Nilo, he'll trade out Shiro instead, so they know this player's close, but that's Zontix over top of it, and ZTR slides out from construction to get us back 2v2. Chopper pinned on quad, Magix has to come up, looking for the post plant, but they've lost track of him in the site. Perfect Beautifully played from Chopper. Serves up the distraction. Adams covers good.
Wow.
But Chopper's two-piece is better.
Dude, shout out to that angle. I would have been so nervous having my gun sticking out on the right side, holding right side generator with 2 players alive. So that was the right risk to take. The upside for him is that even if they
I'm
spotted
not
him,
Maniac.
True. It'd be like a Harley, right? Like one of those big
Yeah.
boys. Like that's the kind of bike you'd expect to see Chopper on.
Damn right. Seems weird even when he holds a pistol. You know, it's not big enough for the guy. Speaking of pistols, Nilo, calm down, bud. 2 kills on the 5-7. Chopper will catch him. Magic sliding down. It's going to get a player backing up into a freebie for Magix. Magix can be such a fun player. Sometimes it's like we switch to Magic's perspective, and I'm confused as to how he gets to some of the positions he does. A slippery one. The Weasel of Spirit. Adam B in the danger zone. Careful. Chopper's approaching. Oh, nice kill from ZTR. He's been pretty solid on this short side of the A site. Nice peek.
Oh my God.
Oh, perfect nade. Nilo flashing both of the B lurkers. And this round suddenly evaporates in front of Spirit before they realize what's going on.
That was some good counterplay going on that side of the map, man, with those flashes. Doesn't matter who's throwing them, apparently. See if any shoulders are happening here. Shiro julienning these angles, approaching the site. And Dunk trying to get something to move. Is he going all the way through the smoke?
No,
He was
sir.
pretending.
Not getting through it at all. Shiro to the clutch with the 25. Bomb on his back. Yeah, let's hope they just let you hide.
Yikes, he can't just sit here.
He's dozed. Clean sweep from Metizport, and it honestly my favorite piece of all that. Forward through middle. Jaquinho's about to come for the peak. Magic's gonna go over the top, but he
man,
plays with it a little.
Everyone's coming in to fight this.
Yep. ZT, nice reaction over Khan. They said, if you don't come to me, I'll come to you. And Donk trades one back. Zontix pushing out, opening the B site as that construction player was peeled away to help. So very good timing for Spirit to get in as they created that pocket in middle that soaked up all the attention. Zontix.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 missed jumps.
so much noise. Molly, they do get the plant off, but it cost them Chopper. And they used that smoke against him. That was the smoke they used literally just to pull the jump up off.
Wonderfully done. Nice clean advantage in the 1v3. Zontix better hope the first one is an instant headshot. Adam B's gonna get smoked off. He's already on the bomb as well. So Zontix does nothing in the clutch here as Metizport go up 6-3.
Yeah, man, that was... Let's go.
Need a clean workspace to be putting up rounds like this. Calling a good game. But the Tech-9s have a... Oh! Real chance. Donk through the smoke with the second kill, but then, of course, nice cleanup between Susp and ZTR to get it all right back, plus the bomb delivered at their feet. That tap through the smoke is disgusting.
That was from so far away, too.
Nothing for Zontix either, so he attempts to get into
this
B,
one
painted as a Spirit win, no doubt. But now the doubt has crept in. Because the CTs crawl forward, 4-round lead. Looking for more on the ramp, but Donk has been serving up at least opening kills, sometimes 1 or 2. ZTR caught in the open, and Shiro's not going to let him out. He helps out Chopper to get the kill. Instant headshot from Shiro's AK. This round gets swept away at the A site. Beautifully done on the approach.
Well, the cooler rounds that were won in this half were Metizport, okay? But the more brute force, I'm nuts type plays have definitely gone to Spirit with the way they've had to earn their 4. So, I mean, Metizport can be quite happy about having a 7-round CT side so far. Creates for an interesting situation in half 2. Oh, and someone threw me a lifeline because I was... Remember that whole polyglot thing where I was like, polyglot's like multidisciplinary genius. I was thinking of polymath.
Ah.
I thought the word didn't exist at all or something, but
See, that's why it's better to know less words. 8-4-7-5. Oh. The moment Jaquinho puts his head on that line, Chopper just sends a bullet through. He can feel you. Doesn't matter if he's blinded, doesn't matter if there's smoke up. Chopper just has this intuition down packed. Donk, wide swing around, goes with nothing to be proud of. Adam B seeking a second. Chopper hangs on for dear life. ZTR, great trade. Magic's a little late to the party, but the last rotator in is Milo, and we know his situation last round. Deleted. This time he brings one with him, but Zontix trades good enough, and that 7-5 score is where we ended.
So. See what Zontix can do. He's the only one blessed with him right now. Sometimes Donk buys.
One is good. Oh, Chopper.
Oh.
Just slammed by Susp. Shiro not going through off the flash. Usually you get like Zontix and Donk with Berettas in the A play.
Yes.
That's what they were doing yesterday.
And it worked.
Donk, yep, got 2 kills as they swarmed him all 5 strong. So this time around, the original defender's a little weaker, and Adam B trying to hold back the Magic's flank. There he is, top crane. Done and dead, and Donk up next, swinging towards sight. Shiro's gonna combine with him. It's a crossfire on the retake. It's 2 individual duels. The elevator player's dead, but there's no kit here. And so there's not gonna be a pistol round for Spirit, and Metizport will be given a great chance to push Vertigo to the limits. 8-5 their lead.
And does Shiro even live this? It looks like maybe. Ooh, that's close.
Not in a good way. Molotov ahead of the pack. We get the run up from Susp. Donk really hasn't been given chances to go massive in these moments, right? It's been more often 1 kill than the multi-frags we've been so accustomed to from him.
Yeah.
At least he does the 1, softens up the approach, gets them nervous as the pistols just slide to the bomb site. Magix ends up getting killed through it. Now, he's not having a very fun game. 2 and 10. A round that still has a chance. 5-7 in sight. Shiro, great distraction, but the pistol can't quite finish off Adam, and he recovers wonderfully versus the 2. Zontix slips around it, and with Adam low, it's up to Nilo, who stuffs him instead, keeps 2 alive, and takes Metis. Chopper tucked behind yellow. Dodges the nade. That thing blows up at base level, but the Mac 10 will come around, deal with him eventually. Single kill from Zontix. And Metizport pushing Spirit to the limit here on Vertigo. You know, we expected better things than maybe big on this map, just because Metizport made their names here. This is where they've also taken down Falcons to kick off their Showdown run. And now they are on the brink of maybe pushing Spirit into the same spot. This is 3 rounds from victory, map 1.
Yes, it will need to be clean on the CT side, which is possible with full guns, but sort of last chance now. I actually got a DM from CS Leaks, our favorite parody account, the Onion of CS2. And he said, Magix tweeted GG at Cadian because after he beat Astralis because he avenged Cadian by beating Stown and Jabby.
Okay.
It's like a bro moment.
It was Astralis, not heroic.
Like, that was funny.
He said, I love
Magix
anime.
as well. More than Finland is sort of what he implied.
Nice crawl out middle. You see the shake-up of the CTs here with the timing out of Metizport, but they've got the recovery in place. Felt like Spirit were about to get caught by how close Metizport had been able to creep up silently, but luckily for them, keep their guard up, catch them before they jump the fence into their backyard. Sus will try to soften up Donk. He dodges the nade. Clean headshot to Adam B, and that's the comfortable 4 versus 2 that Spirit have been looking for to close. But again, it's just a 1 and done. Donk is putting forth a defense, but not stopping everything in its tracks. Slide out from Chopper, good off angle. That'll be Susp down for the count. Jaquinho drawn forward into Magix's M4. Oh, the snapshot is nice, but the second one's not quite there, and Chopper ends it all.
The world wasn't ready for another Jaquinho 1v3. Doing his best Chopper performance right now. Having a great game here on Vertigo. And personally, it's been a tournament where I watch and I think, this is...
Zontix is locked in with this one. No support now. Oh, no, Jaquinho just gives it away for free.
The amount of times people don't clear that close angle after they've been holding ramp.
And after there's been a smoke, when it's very obvious someone could be tucked.
Ah, he's the genius.
I'm so shocked. Now this is something that can catch you off guard. Chopper taking a chance, coming around the smoke, little trigger discipline. Decides to jump on it with the sus brag, and then fallbacks down is all of fake. Chopper is so good. He's so good.
The jump back was so believable too, the way he did that.
Dude,
and he actually got a
lined him
collat
up.
spray down right there through the smoke.
Unreal. Shooting the player on the corner.
outta
That's
here.
the one in the Xbox. Watch this, folks. 2 kills to go in a 48-hour window.
True.
This is Chopper being the solution. If your teammates can't find it, then he'll do it himself. He gets mowed down this time, peeking into this whole pack of players, but the sandbag spot's looking like a really good anchor. Distraction from the bomb site serves Zontix very well. Swings it out with the 4K. Shooting for the ace, and he'll nail it. That's Adam B down for the count, and Spirit coming back.
Arcade machine thing, I don't know, but
I'm not that old.
yeah.
I've still got some youth in these knees. No knees on the walk down. They can't walk down those stairs.
Oh, Chopper again, just got to do everything, man. He just got to do it all.
Yeah, watch him. Watch him pull this off. 2 deaths on B. Easy lineup. He's got the cover. He does such good angle work from that back to the site spot. This time, you know, 3 kills a little too much, but he is multi-fragging more regularly than Donk is at the moment. And that's food for thought. Shiro pressured from middle as Zontix looks to come over. There's going to be this creep out from Nilo, perfectly timed. Clears off 1/2. Excuse me. Zontix is actually down beneath. So one step behind.
He's pretty fast, right? Oh, no. He's going to go back to A. Okay. That's a bad read on the situation. I guess it would make sense that they push through, but does it? Because they got the B kill. He actually had a chance to get up through the B steps on a timing. I think that window's closed, and it might close on his fingers if he's not careful. But the game is now close, so this double entry from Sus was beautiful, and the reason that now went Metizport is easily into an 11th round here. But doesn't necessarily spell disaster for Spirit, who do have some money left over.
Terrorists win.
Easy pick up there. Donk just, not even because the nade gets cleared, there was always going to be a gap above it. And then for a second, right, there's a party that wants to believe Chopper's going to bring back the entire round.
Power into preparing for the match against you. That is just because everything becomes so hard. But Chopper could be here to stop him. My God, another kill through the smoke. Another lineup as well.
Great slowdown of the pack, but then still ZTR just shreds through Magix. Donk going down with damage here. No kill from Donk, neither from Magix. Magix now has been bullied across this map. He is 3 and 14 with 0 frags from either of the B defenders. If not for Chopper shaving 1 off mid, that one would have looked even worse. And that Shiro's is actually OT guaranteed from Metizport.
And Shiro's actually too scared to come out to this angle earlier. All right, he was scared that someone was going to jump up and kill him with shadow advantage, but he did have a free chance to get into the mix. With 3 players up, I mean, there was technically a chance that they could fight back into this. But Zontix losing the gun is an interesting decision when it's not Metizport who are worried about money.
Especially when it's not enough to deter ZTR from getting up into the corner. Shiro hunting. And while Chopper has a more passive angle back by sandbags, could get closer. Good first one from Shiro, but that player in the corner, not given what he wanted. No kind of overextension there from Shiro. Even Chopper starts to peel it back.
Yep. And he once again puts himself in a decent spot. They're coming to clear this out. Oh, actually, that's a huge find.
Deep. ZTR's real deep. Deep enough to catch the Opper off, and then the elevator smoke.
What was the plan with Chopper? No smoke, and then Shiro leaving his only support.
Yep. Must have thought that with that 1 kill, there wasn't an entire pack of players there. Didn't think the timing was possible. And yet, the reality now is Spirit retake needed 3v4, or Metizport are map up and Spirit a map away from elimination. leaning back to hold this off. ZTR, such great impact as he came in from short, and Jacquinho's gonna bring one down with him. We need the multi-kill from Donk. It is too late now, and he is out of it with one because Sus, along the fencing, puts Metizport up a map. Believe your eyes, believe these scenes. A showdown that is no stranger to the upsets.